Hello everybody, this is PsySpy, and today we're going to be playing a little bit of Stellaris. This is only the base game, but we are going to give it a try. I have actually put a little bit of time into it to try to figure it out some. This is one of those 4X games where you can do pretty much anything to win. It is very much strategy oriented, so we are going to go through and do some of the tutorial stuff. Well, stuff that is in the tutorial anyway. And we will see if we can at least encounter another empire. First thing we're going to do is go to New Game. And from there, we will choose our races. So I'm actually going to go with humans because it's probably the most basic of all of them. They do have Beacon of Liberty, which increases unity and happiness here. Xenophile has issues with you can't do certain actions, so they actually like aliens. They have issues with not having a democratic government, which they always have to have. They have a higher habitability, higher population growth, but they use more items, which does quantify humans pretty well. So we will continue with that. As you can see down here, it says game is not eligible for achievements. To change that, you need to go down here to Iron Man mode and turn it on. There's only a slight difference, but basically it makes it to where you have to automatically save, or you have to manually save, and you only get one save file. You don't get a whole bunch of different save files to go back to, which changes things a little bit, but doesn't that much. And I am at the base difficulty, base settings, 6,000 or 600 stars, which is a lot, which means the game can be actually pretty long in the long run. If you're thinking this is like Civ, it is a lot like Civ, but it is also quite a bit different. First thing I'm going to do when this pops up is I'm going to turn off the tutorial, because I've been through a lot of this stuff already, and I'm just going to manually go through a lot of the stuff in game for you. And sorry, my voice is a little bit gravelly. I have been having a little bit of fog in my throat lately, and that is, I guess, kind of normal.
Good day, Madam President. I am Veer, a prototype synthetic intelligence. My job is to offer advice and assistance as we seek our destiny among the stars.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and turn you off because you're annoying.
Wait, let me just...
Nope, you don't get that option. Okay, so first thing we want to do, since we already have stuff here on the list, we want to take our science ship, which is symbolized by the science symbol here, and we want to send it off into another galaxy. The best way to make a guess, if you look at your map here, this one goes as it connected to 2. This one has 3 suns and is connected to 2. This one has 2 suns and is connected to this one, that one, and that one. But that has a 3-way split. I think I am going to go this way with the 3 stars and work my way around. Or I will do this way, then work my way down this way. And I'll send, when I make another ship, I'll go up this way. So, we'll start here, right click, go to survey, and it's going to do that. Let's go ahead and unpause so it can actually move. There is not much else we can do right now. Not until the areas is surveyed, and that takes a while. Let's go ahead and start researching stuff. Let's do that one, and that one. That way I have stuff that is actually going for the research. One less thing to worry about. one thing you will want to do when you have a chance, and it's going to be fairly early in the game, which it currently is fairly early in the game, you will want to, when you find the ability to do so, which I can't off the top of my head remember where. Oh, shipyard. There we go. You can click on that, go to shipyard, and you can build more ships. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and build another science ship and have that going for a bit, so I can do 2 areas at once and start getting things built up the way that they are supposed to be. It does take a little bit of time to get things built. I'm only going at normal speed right now. Once this one is done, I'm going to send it up here, then I'll check on the one down here. Now let's go ahead and speed up the time, which you can either use plus or minus to speed up or slow down the time up here, and space to pause. So let's...
Construction complete.
Okay. And let's slow down the time a little bit, so I can grab this one, send him. Oh, I need to hire a captain, looks like. Okay, so first thing is first. While I am here, I need to find... There was, at some point, a place where I can... Leaders, there we go. And I need to recruit another leader. So... To do a scientist, all these scientists are actually working right now, so I need to hire a new one. I don't have enough energy to actually hire anybody yet, so I'm going to have to wait on that until that goes there. So let's speed up the time a little bit, which will allow me to gain resources. Okay. Now I have time, now I have the resources I want. I have to go back over here, go to leaders, recruit, and I can recruit one of these. And it tells what their expertise is. Anomaly research, discovery chance, research speed voidcraft. I think I want the research speed here, especially with the plus 50%, that's really good. So I'm going to do that. Assign him to there, and then send him up here. Once that's going, boost my speed again. And yeah, it's a lot of micromanagement when it comes to stuff like this. So let's go over here to Alpha Centauri. They've actually discovered the name of the system. And let's see how our science ship is doing here. We got a K-class star, barren world, gas giant, molten world, frozen world. Discovered something. Continental world. Okay, that is actually one that we can colonize.
System survey complete.
Okay, the Bayard system has been done, which means there wasn't a lot of planets on that one.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so let's go from here, up here. Okay, so there's only...
found.
Okay. Go ahead and research that. Okay, so there's only the 2 planets out here, and there's nothing colonizable. So what we're going to do is we're going to go this way, survey that system. Go over here. And yes, a lot of it is early on. Okay, so he's still surveying this molten world here. And you can see progress of the bar here. It's doing the fastest, and apparently the surveying there is actually going pretty slow. Let's see if we can. Nope, there's no bonuses I can give it right now. So that's going to be doing this for a while. There are a lot of planets on this specific system. And while you can do this and click it to go to the next system, I do not think that it is the best one. Let's go ahead and do Discovery. Because I do have that. Let's go back to Earth. And while we are here, it looks like there are quite a few things. I can go ahead and move this one. Let's go ahead and build a starbase outpost out here.
System survey complete.
Go ahead and research that. Research, thank you. Okay, that survey is done. Okay, and from there, I have a choice of either going down, and since that one is going this way, we're going to go ahead and fill these out. I want the diagonal one. Okay. So this one, survey.
Construction complete.
Okay, so I have that done there. Go over here to Bernard Star, we have this. I could build a ship if I had the materials, which I don't currently. Let's go ahead and upgrade this starport. That way I actually have a shipyard. Okay. And they don't have much for the barren worlds here. But what I did is I expanded where every time you build a colony outpost, you expand your realm of influence. So that is very good to have for stuff like that.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so he's still researching this planet. Then he will go over here. This one is still researching this planet for some reason. Apparently he is not very good at researching stuff. So, let's go here. We got a new policy. Let's increase survey speed.
Construction complete.
And hopefully that will fix that issue. You have an analysis speed boost, so we should be able to get done with that pretty quickly. But yeah, this is a game that takes a long time. And generally speaking, you want to kind of go from planet or go from system to system, see if you can find what resources you want or need for building, and then get like a safe zone around your basic, which my basic is here in Seoul. This is Earth. See, Earth is right here. If I could colonize into the other planets, I would. Okay, we got a comet. Mining gear.
Situation log updated.
Okay, what we got? Okay, well that helps. Because I might be able to get something interesting out of it. Okay, so... Oh, no, that one's done. He's over here and he's surveying this planet, or this system. Take this. Go here. Oops.
Anomaly found.
Go ahead and research. Module. I want a shipyard. Let's go ahead and do that. And I don't want a trade hub there yet. But let's go ahead and do... 3/4. That'll give me something to do there. Okay, we're gonna go here. Go starbase over there.
Situation log updated.
Okay, so we go here. He's still scanning all the stuff here. He's scanning pretty quickly. Not so much of a big deal.
Situation log updated.
Research
System
base.
survey complete. Construction complete.
Okay, so I just upgraded that one. Once this is done,
complete.
I'm going to move over here. The research done? Nope, you're looks like you are done with this, so we're going to survey the next system out. Yeah, nothing really worth doing here. What we will do is grab this.
Research complete.
Research. Let's do megaforges. This one's almost done, so I'm just gonna wait.
Anomaly found.
Research.
Research complete.
Okay, that research is complete. Let's go ahead and
System
move on.
survey complete.
Hydroponics. Okay, we're gonna go here, go an outpost. That's our special project for the drill. I'm gonna go to Alpha Centauri. What do we got here? I thought they still had my spaceship in here. Oh. Research project. That's the one I want.
Construction complete.
That way that is done. Okay, so we have these 4 systems here. Let's say that failed. I'm going for science more than anything else. So what we'll do, we're going to build a research system outpost here. Yes. Oh, yes.
Special project complete.
Okay, so we found something there. And building research stations will help you with your science. You're still scanning, looks like. You are going to go this way. Survey that way. Alpha Centauri does have some habitable planets, so we do want to get a colony ship. So let's go to the shipyard. Let's build a colony ship. Him. And then we'll go to Alpha Centauri. Okay, so I have a research station here. It is always good to have research. Shipyard Q, I do not have any modules built for this one yet. I'm going to wait. I'm going to send this one. Build some mining stations through there.
Situation log updated.
No, I didn't pay attention to that at all.
System survey complete.
Okay, so while you're here, go ahead and research that one. Camila Casita. Okay, so who is my current leader? I see. Looks like I still have... I thought I chose that one.
Construction complete.
I'm doing as much on the research side as I can. And because it's on fastest, it does kind of zip through all the information here. But you can always adjust the speed
Special
up and down
project
as
complete.
needed. Okay, thank you. I'm not sure what you're doing. Oh, you're building all these mining outposts. Okay, that's fine. Building all the mining stuff is good, because more resources is always good. You are going to go down here and survey.
System survey complete.
I'm not holding back science or anything.
Construction complete.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to go down here. Go ahead and build an outpost.
Research complete.
Okay. Apparently this one's been surveyed completely. So I can move over here. Survey that. Okay, well I haven't run into any aliens
System
yet.
survey complete.
Okay, so we're going to get more research from them. And yeah, it's pretty much you're going
complete.
around and exploring as much as possible while gathering as many resources as you can. From here, just go ahead and build an outpost. He is going to go over here, survey.
Anomaly found.
Alright, go ahead and research the anomaly over there. Intriguing. This one has a gateway. Okay, so what do we got here? Where's the gateway at? Oh, it's over here. So I need to upgrade the gateway somehow. And now it'll teleport me in other places. And apparently it doesn't take too long to do the researching.
System survey complete.
Okay, thank you. You are now going to go up here. You are going to go over here. Little star base. Go ahead. Okay. And it's like I'm not really min-maxing a lot.
Situation log updated.
And I'm going at the fastest possible speed, which is probably a bad thing. Like, I'm not actually doing a lot. Okay, I thought that was done.
System survey complete.
I can swear that yes, I do. Go ahead and do the research project over here. Get as much science as you can done. Thank you very much. I need to gain level. System has been surveyed. He's doing a special project here, which is fine. This is almost done.
Anomaly found.
Got research.
Construction complete.
Like, I'm doing as much as I can to keep things localized.
Special project complete.
Alright, cool. And there are, it's like there's a progressive faction there, a progressive faction there. So I know what's going on for these factions. But I honestly don't actually know what's going on with these factions. We have a loss, apparently, for consumer goods, because we're not producing anything.
Situation log updated.
Our policy, we're going to go here. Yes, thank you very much. Okay, now that that's done,
System survey complete.
we're going to go up this way. Okay, so you surveyed this system. You are going to go ahead and go here and research that project. And yeah, as this goes, it is very, very micromanaging. Oh, I probably have to play this specific map for another 10 hours before I could actually do that much more with all this. And of course, the other races are probably all out here, so they're hiding in places where I can't get yet. I'm sure I could get a scout ship and send it like way out here.
Special project complete.
But I'm trying to colonize first before I do anything like that. Speaking of colonization, since this is one of the basic things you need to know how to do, we're going down here. I'm going to the Alpha Centauri. There is a habitable world here somewhere. That one. No, that's molten. Kind of in the world, right here.
Anomaly found.
Research. Over here, colonize that one. So we have one world we're colonizing. You can colonize other worlds as you unlock certain researches. Barons are a little bit less likely.
Situation log updated.
I said there's a lot of barren and molten, but there's one continental world, so we are going to do that. While this is here, let's go ahead and build a research station. Oh, I can't build
Colonization in progress.
Mining station. Let's do that one. Oops. Mining station. That
Research
one.
complete.
Because we want to at least get what we can off of those worlds. And there's another sun over here. What we got? Research. Off-world trading company. That's good. Trading is very good. Alright, well, from here, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. As you can see, there is a lot to building all these worlds. There is a lot that goes into it. Of course, with the different menus, you got your contacts, which is the president right here. Well, that's the current president. Situation log as to what you want to do. I think we've already done most of those. Market, which I haven't messed with really. We are a little bit low on consumer goods, but I'm not too concerned about that. I don't have a current leader for Earth, so let's go ahead and let's recruit him. So I can assign leader him. So now he's a leader of Earth, specifically. Expansions. We got Mars, so we can actually do stuff with Mars for habitable planets. I don't see why it says habitable planets. Policies. You have all these different policies here. Edicts, which I'm not using the edicts. And political thought. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click Map the Stars, just because that is a very good edict to have. Traditions, that's the last one I have there. There's expansion, domination, prosperity, harmony, supremacy, diplomacy, discovery. I'm doing discovery, that way I can jump from planet to planet a lot better. Ship designer, which I am not going to get into. Fleet manager, which I don't have a specific fleet right now. Technology, which is the research here. Let's go ahead and do the researchers there. Factions, we have the two. I noticed that earlier. Claims, I have no claims to make. Species, the only species we know of is ourselves. We haven't run into another yet. Leaders, we have these leaders here. I haven't built any extra ships for surveying and stuff like that. You, on the other hand, are going to go over here, survey. Oops. Survey. Thank you. Oh no, there's something over here. Research. I'm not letting you get away with that. Let's go ahead and take that. Oops. Yes. Plus working with research, have their upkeep reduced. Okay, cool. What we got? Okay, what ascension we want? There are quite a few here. Let's increase research speed. More research means better stuff, so we're going to do that. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this here.
Project complete.
And I will see you in the next video. Hopefully I will continue this and get quite a bit further, and then I will continue a video explaining what I have done, how I've done it, and such like that. And I will have this voice talking over me the whole time, because that's what they do. Anyway, I wish you to have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Have a good one.